No, I don't have work.
Why not?
She texted me and said, don't worry. There's a birthday party or something. So I don't have to come in today.
What are your package from she when
Finally, it got delayed so much. Duke. And he's hating there. Oh, that's so sad. You detested me. Though I lived such a similar life, you hated how I lived comfortably. So, you wanted to drag me down, to take me with you. But didn't you want to be saved deep down? Sorry, I skipped the line, so we're just gonna keep going. No, that's not right. You were trying to help me, to tell me, don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going, it's a good place. So, now you can rest in peace. Watch ending? Yes, please. Wow, sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on a trip? But it sounds like it ended up alright. I'll go get you some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later, I'd take his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. It's fine. The crooked man is gone. Hello? Huh? Okay. I'll head right there. David? What's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Take my bike. It'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor, Mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't too difficult, but she might not have the strength to. Doctor, please, my mom, she's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor! Mom? Mom? The tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David? Mom! Mom! Oh, thank gosh. You woke up. You really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you, I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was always just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. After all the hardship I'd given her. I foolishly doubted. Thought I wasn't loved. Wasn't needed. That's why Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things, and I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure, just a second. Here you go, Mom. Mom? She wanted him to leave so she could quietly pass away. Mom. She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion, why are you... Shirley!
I'll show it to the camera.
Show it to the camera. Oh gosh. Yep. Do they see it?
Yes, they see it.
Okay. That's great, huh?
I like it's better than I'm gonna feed all you fuckers.
I feel like that's good for a selective group of friends.
That one's like, everyone can get a chuckle out of this. I'm feeding all you fuckers is a little brash.
Yeah. Tim laughed. Shirley, why are you? Hey, Shirley, I still ain't forgiven you. How dare you give David the cold shot? Hey, Mac. Why are you staring at Jack's butt? Ow, 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 ow. Ahem. We're going. Okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. I mean, I do, but that's my butt to stare at, not yours.
So Mac, don't sexualize me. I'm not an object.
So you brought flowers, Shirley? Mom always liked you, so I bet she's glad. Thanks. Elmac says, then don't flaunt it.
Listen. I am not an object to be wanted.
You hear that? He's not an object to be wanted.
I'm an object to be bought. Show me the money when you can have this ass.
Alright, you heard it here live, folks. If you give money,
$600 starting bid.
$600 starting bid, he'll show that ass. Man, this is so wrong time to have this kind of conversation.
Gift from above.
He cheered me 5 bits and said done.
1 to 5 pennies, that's $600. If you're getting this ass, you're paying my rent.
Sorry, you heard him. Gotta pay the rent. 600. But thanks for the bits, oh my God. This is so. I love the corgis though. Oh, so the wrong timing. This is supposed to be like a depressing, sad moment, and here we are talking about Jack's butt. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going, worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down, but how did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David, if it's okay with you, would you like to... David? I'm sorry. Please don't cry. No, I'm not sad. I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed, and I just lost my only family, I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off-kilter things get, we can set them straight. If that's what we want. David. I'm not sure how I feel about this. You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. But no, I'm not sure how I feel about the Shirley part. Oh, he visited his grave and gave him cigs. Oh. I hope to see you again. Because, like, it was supposed to teach, like, hey, even if you lose everything, you're supposed to be able to keep going. But then she, like, worked out, I guess. But, I'm not sure. She ends up being a really great character in later games. And I do like it's not his fault. It was kind of her being like, I needed to grow and change and stuff. So that's the only reason I feel okay about it. But at the same time, for him to be like, oh, at least you're here. You're the thing that didn't go wrong. And it's like... Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Excuse me, did I not get an achievement for that? Did I not get an achievement for that?
Oh, dumbass bitch. You know I texted you how I left my bag here today?
Yeah.
I did it. I just put it in the back seat.
Yeah, because I saw you walk out of the room with it. But then obviously I didn't search the place for it.
Wow.
I was exhausted, mind you. Who should keep me tracking of their things?
You, because I'm a dumbass bitch. We already covered this.
That was the Crooked Man. I can't wait to play the other games that come after this, but like this one always has a special place in my heart. I really do enjoy this game. It's Oh, there it is. There's the achievement. What? Wait, there's more. Hold on. I'll hold on to my thoughts. Hold on to my thought process for 2 seconds. Thank you for playing the Crooked Man, and congrats on the good ending. This is a bonus area. You'll lose access to it if you quit, so I recommend making a save. You can also begin a second playthrough here. What? About the series. This ends the Crooked Man, but the series continues with the Sandman, the Boogeyman, and the Hanged Man, out as of 2017. Please try them if you like. Oh, the player is the crooked icon. You can begin a second playthrough here. The story, battles, and branches won't change, but some events toward the end will. Give it a shot if you want. I'll save that for another time. Probably not a stream, but probably a recording I'll do to show the changes of the second ending or the second playthrough. Because I need to do that with Mad Father too. There's like slight differences when you play it a second time, but gotta save those. But yeah, so this game in particular has just like a special place in my heart just because how it's not just a horror game. It's not doing things just to creep you out and make you like on your seat. There's a purpose to it. Like there's a whole story with the Crooked Man and like people having suicide thoughts and like being depressed and dealing with those depressive things in your life, no matter how awful those things are, just trying to accept them as they are. Not like force yourself to forget or force yourself to like be like, look on the bright side. Like it's not quite that. Just sometimes it's like, yeah, so I couldn't do my dream job. My relationship didn't quite work out, but that's okay. Shit happens. And that's what I love about this game. It's just like, hey, shit happens. It's how you choose to deal with that shit is what's important. So for him to be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna become a crooked man. I'm gonna keep going even if it sucks. And that's great. And yeah. Also, just make sure you take care of yourself, guys. If you need someone to talk to, go find that right person to talk to. If you need to call the suicide hotline, please call the suicide hotline. If you need just some time to yourself, take that time for yourself. Never feel guilty about needing hope or needing time. Never feel guilty for needing things. Like, it took me a while to realize I need therapy, and that's why I'm taking those steps to go get therapy. And just that step alone helps me feel better. It's not perfect. I'm not healed. And that's okay. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, but just take care of yourself. That's the main thing. Take care of yourself and love yourself. Love all the good and the bad and the ugly. Love it all.